Hey everyone, welcome. Today I'll be looking through the Valentine event that just came out. I think we should be live now, so let's hop right into it. So I just set up that bit of a intro there with my face on the side. Took me maybe 2 minutes. But hello Prisma and hello Oddly Rival. We'll just go ahead and proceed with a few things. So, there's a few login bonuses immediately. Let's go check those out. We've got Shiro's present again from last year because apparently they're reprinting that for some reason. I actually completely forgot that was a thing last year, but yeah, it's in your inventory. You can't do anything with it. Hey Zavi, hello Edwin, but yeah. And the rest is just login bonuses and compensation for the maintenance. Alright, so nothing amazing. So, for this event, we actually got a few Evos and also some new ARs. So I'll be pulling on the ARs first. I can give a quick summary of each one, but of course, as usual, because it just came out, I didn't get a chance to read too deeply into them. So the one I want most is the 5-star Balor Shiva one, and the rest seem okay, I guess. So the Shiva Balor one actually is a CP dependent damage buff. It gives you that lasts for 1 turn each time, and it actually increases your charge damage as well, and has a pretty fat attack stat. So it really pairs well with anyone who has like charge constantly. So pretty much a Balor as well as Shiva would be the perfect choices. But other units would benefit too, like Christmas Jurong, who I don't have. Anyway, and the other 5-star AR lets you apply Nullify debuff to your allies on move adjacently, and it does one other thing, I forget what it was, like Confusion or something like that on attack. And you got every New Year AR except for Art Kirito. Very nice. The Kirito one is actually pretty nice. I kind of want that one just for the art. Very nice cell shading, or whatever you call it, very black, dark shading. And that one gives Stigma as well as removes Stigma or something. I can't remember. And honestly, the other ones aren't important. It's like Hecate gives you Spirit on arrival, and the Shiva Hercules one, I kind of completely forgot. Anyways, let's move on. So, yeah, there's not a reason for me to save all my tickets, but there's not really a reason for me to spend them all either. It's not like these kind of ARs are that important nowadays, since we just bring a bunch of boosters as the optimal choice for grind quests. With that said, I still want them just for fun, so I think I'll throw in around 10. They all give the highest bonus too, 30%, so it might be worth your time just for that. Ticket number 1. Something falls up. Let me just put that aside. Can you believe I got 25 of that AR? The Field 1 Test Cat AR is also the one who drew the cute Jurong jump scare I used to scare you. Really? The same artist, huh? What does this mean? It means I will continue to be traumatized by Jurong until next year when I burn all my stones again. Maybe I'll pull more if I don't even get one, but so far not looking so good. How do I get the same AR that's off banner twice? The experience.
どうやらショゴスとショコラの項目を誤読してしまったようだ。
Can you like let me skip that, please? I've got several copies of that. But is this copy like the 5th, the 6th one? Well, I'm gonna start at 5, so that should be 6. I feel like my gain is kind of quiet. Alright, yeah, I can hear the game better now. My luck has not been good lately, as you can see. I mean, I got 3-star, yes. It is something. Another 10% bonus. Oh yeah, no voice acting. What am I doing? It's kind of cute, but the effect is very, very questionable. Okay, I'll throw in 5 more because I didn't get any of the 4 stars. So yeah, generally I don't really get any good ARs nowadays because I have pretty much most of the good ones that I want. Hey, okay, we got one. We can back out now. Even though that's the one AR whose effect I don't remember.
俺の全力についてきてみろ。心得た、シヴァ。天下無双と歌われし、我らが力、ここに合わそう。天魔必殺、フォーティス・フォルティッシムス。
Very deep voices. Couldn't he get Soul of Privilege? If his face is shown again as the icon, then I would be inclined to agree. He'd like a Hecate, Bragust, or a Catopopaz. I see. I can see their relationship in story. You got both Valentine 4-star units today, and was so happy that it wasn't Valentine Arc for the first time. Yeah. Anyways, there's 2 more tickets. Might as well top them. Valentine Arc is... They did not get the Evo, unfortunately. The ones who got the Evos were Boogeyman, as well as the regular Arc and regular Balor. Like, I would have liked the Valentine Arc Evo. You know, Shiva got one. Like, why Shiva, but, you know, not these fuckers. Jeez. Anyways, as usual. Not much, but at least it wasn't nothing. So, I think I will start off by doing the... Not the event quests, actually, but the skill quests. And not all of them, but rather just the ones that are gonna give us the Evos. As you can see, I got a Shigar from the stupid grab bag, and I haven't bothered getting his Evos because... no thanks. Not right now, not anytime soon. But yeah, this will be Boogeyman's most likely, or it should be because it has his face. Full of mentors. Plus decent Shinong, I guess. Hecate is the AR icon. Okay, yeah. We have been saved by another Kuni snub. Also, LifeWonders feeling Shiva stance for real. Okay, what was I doing here? If it's Boogeyman that's featured and the map is... What was the map size? I need to pay attention better. Come on, wake up. It's a wide map. Okay. So, how are we gonna do this? It shouldn't be too hard, honestly. Alright then. Shiva, Heracles, attack up and resistance to bind. Oh yeah! I mean, that's a pretty good AR. Somewhat better than the Stigma AR, even, because you get it immediately. But then again, it can also be considered a bad thing, because you're gonna get like a level 1 attack up, which isn't great, unless you max it. So pretty much you don't use it if your setup otherwise doesn't have attack up. What team will I do with the board wipe? I'm overthinking this. Okay, so we will go ahead and bring a Christmas Ryota, just so that we can blow everything up. Where'd the Ryota go? There it is. And it looks like we have to make a new team. Either that or rearrange that team. I don't really want to arrange it, but whatever. Okay, so Qatar will go on this side. We'll replace Leaked over here with what's his face, Boogeyman, whose Evo I can tell you as we do the quest. But yeah, as you can see, I did finish skill seeding him and level seeding him, although he has no stat seeds. I'll get to it. So I do like Boogeyman. I'm not too amazed by his Evo though, but whatever. Actually, man, he could have been good on that side. Am I dumb or something? I am. Yeah. And we will give him... I don't think it's getting more than 1 pace. I just want Leak for the attack up, honestly. But we're just throwing random AR. And we will strengthen Kotar's turn 1 charge with this one right here. Okay, this should maybe possibly work. Let's go.
すげえな、アスタルテ。俺と怪力で勝負できるやつなんて初めて見たぜ。
さあ、いけない子供はここかな。
I didn't even get Christmas Benton either. That was close. You know, Boogeyman, if he pulled them and they were diagonal to each other, they would have ruined Kotar's charge. Yeah, that would have been bad. But Boogeyman actually did ruin something, which is Leet's range for attack up. That's kind of annoying, actually. No attack up. That's fine. It's fine. It's nothing. I'm worried about nothing. So Boogeyman's Evo essentially lets him get combo in the beginning so that he can roll for his pull skill effect twice, as well as guts twice. He now has also a tiny bit of a CP battery, giving 6 CP on miss. So I guess that's like 12 CP for the first 2 turns for each turn because of the combo, but I don't know, it's not amazing. Also, he has a very tiny chance of inflicting curse for some reason. I know he has curse advantage and he already inflicts curse by getting hit. So it's nice it's on attack, but it's like 30%. Can you believe that shit? A 30% curse rate in fucking 2023. I didn't look at the details. Shit. So the next one we'll be doing is Arc, and since my dumbass and I went ahead, I'm gonna just describe what their Evo is. It's a bit better. Their Stigma range has now increased to enemy collaterals as well as the units they hit. It's still after attack, unfortunately. The advantage has increased to 2 times for their Stigma or Blessing. I think the Blessing advantage increased. And they now also inflict Blessing on the enemy, so they don't need someone to help them, like Babylon or something like that. It's against Genociders in... Is that a tall map? Yeah, that's a tall map. LifeWonders back out again with these low proc rates. Yeah, it's unbelievable. And they do this neat-ish effect where they give everyone a detrimental skill on the enemy side that whenever they get hit, they have a 60% chance of inflicting themselves with bind. So, not relevant for challenge quests, but otherwise, a decent utility effect that is pretty broad for every other quest, if you just toss them in. Because bind is debilitating. Just, 60% you're not going to rely on it. It's just more like a bonus thing at that point. What was I looking for? Right, if it's a tall map, then we'll probably just bring Fushi or some shit. Why am I defaulting to Fushi so much nowadays? It's like, Christmas Nomad's right there. Yeah, let me think. Yeah, Searcher might do some defense up shit, so yeah, let's bring Nomad. No, that's not gonna work. Because I want to bring my own Fushi too, and they don't synergize with each other because of Nomad's HP drain, which is kind of annoying. I'm sure they can survive either way because it's like Fushi starts off with guts, so it's like who cares if he can't pierce in the first turn. God, I wish we had more team slots. All these team slots are actually like things I use regularly. The first one is my only flex one, but even then, you saw it was just my general board wiping team. The second one is my attack team for the attack seeds in Chapter 12. First one's for the first quest, which is presumably the wide map. I didn't get a look, but that's how it was last year. And second one is the tall map. The next one is coin quest. The next one is for tokens. And one after that, I actually prepared for fucking one of the challenge quests ahead of time. This is a bit annoying. You know what? This one right here, the coin quest, I can replace right now. Wait, the Evos released during the event reprint aren't for the freaking event units? But why though? They're for the event units, but not the event cards. They're for Arc and Balor, but not the feature Arc and Balor. Hey, Erto. Always good to see you. Sometimes they are for the OG forms. Sometimes. Usually that's the case. But yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to do this bullshit and rearrange this team because LifeWonders really needs to give us more team slots. Goodbye, coin team. You will be missed. And we'll also let them have an attack up from Arachne the Classic. What the fuck? Is one of my filters on? This doesn't make sense. Where's my Arachne? Oh wait, it's fucking stupid. One of those quests. Alright. Were we even evoing this time? It was Arc, yeah. I don't have room. Goodbye, Andy. And alright, fine. We'll just have to rely on Arc trying to clear their own column, which is obviously not gonna happen, so what are we gonna do here? Who would be a good damage buffer that can be slotted after Arc? I don't want to use Lianon. Alright, let's just fucking use Lianon. Yeah. Whatever, I don't care. My team names, yes, I can explain them. Well, I'll explain them when we do the last Evo quest, which will be Balor's. Hope for date quest skill Evos. I'm hoping for Evos for the 5 stars I actually got. Insane difficulty coming. Yeah, we'll see. We'll just give him the Kengo AR just in case he rolls for crit. Okay, this should be fun. Probably, I don't know. LifeWonders. Look, Flare, we put blind in Arc's kit just like Yak. That's not how you wanted it, but hey, it's in the kit. I mean, technically it's better than how you wanted it, because that means anyone can inflict it in your team, not just Arc. And it's not, you know, dependent on them having their skills, because it's just like a turn one thing. But yeah, let's just go ahead and room. Goodbye, Kirito, who is now null type. Never mind. Arc is too weak. Even when being Lianoned. Thankfully, they will give her essentially a permanent damage buff. Well, you know, if you skill seed her, because her advantages against Blessing is now a 2x multiplier, which is, you know, the standard for a kind of damage buff of any kind. And they inflict or bestow Blessing to the enemy at a 90% rate. So it's nice that they're making this super old snipe unit reach the times of having big damage like most other snipe units do by having just a bunch of skills for it. With that said, 2 times is not enough to compensate for that range. You'll need to rely on Stigma, and even then, the range isn't, like, it's after attacking and it's only beside all that stuff. I just give my team names the most functionalist names possible, like Item 1 or Dungeon 1. They also get Stigma bonus for themselves if they hit multiple enemies. Yes, so they can actually make better use of it in the case of, you know, if they don't actually, what's it called? If they kill all their enemies in their column, they still could use their charge on the enemies on the adjacent columns that got that Stigma spread. And why am I in this section again? Okay, let's go to Balor's Evo. And this quest is for Giant, and it will feature the Warmongers in a tall map. Shiva, Scalipoca, and Yoritomo. So the other world reps, well, I guess they're all the world reps, but rather the big bosses, plus Yoritomo, I guess. Because of the improved range. Yeah, I name my teams after what I farm, like Event 1 or Event 2. Okay, I'll explain my team names again. I've explained them quite a few times before, but for those who don't know, I'll do it one more time. So this was a tall map and it features 3 units. I'm a bit worried it only features 3 units because that means they could have some various skills, but then again, it's just Balor, so who cares? I doubt it's gonna be that hard, so we'll just maybe use the exact same team, honestly. But yeah, I'll go ahead and explain the team names now. Okay, so free team should be explanatory. It's for when I need to swap out teams. Unfortunately, right now this is actually a standard team that I'm using in there because I don't have enough slots. I would put it in another slot otherwise, but the team right there, before I just changed it, was like a standard board wipe team for challenge quests and whatever, doing quests blind. Attack up with a Kiha should be explanatory, self-explanatory. It's for the Chapter 12 Attack Seed quest, and I bring in a support Akiha. The key is just there to remind me what support ring. Up, referring to the first set of quests. Down, referring to the lower set of quests. So, dollar, meaning coin scuffle, and C, or the cent sign, meaning cat. Omega with the W, meaning bring the cat with Wiseman. So, next one is 3RT. 3, bring it to Dungeon 3. R, bring Ryota. Small T, bring it with the token booster, which in this case, I probably should clarify it and change it, but it means the Summoner's token booster, although of course that's the only one you couldn't equip at that time. Doesn't really matter which between them either way. 1K, this was just for like a cohort another time. It doesn't apply to what it currently is right now, so you can ignore that. But the next one is for Dungeon 1, the next one is for Dungeon 2, the next one is for Dungeon 3, and those cohorts are just referring to, the tri symbol, whatever it's called, the psi symbol rather, is for Triton, and the Kai symbol represents experience. So bring Triton with the experience, P stands for AR, and then P stands for 5 stars. U stands for unleveled or pre-leveled, referring to their seeding. Sorry, unseeded or pre-seed, unleveled or pre-leveled. Yeah, unleveled or pre-leveled depending on the seeding. Q refers to 4 star. P refers to pre-leveled, and N in the next one refers to just not seeded. So yeah, there's an entire system, and it's just very information dense, so I don't have to look up my stupid chart every time, essentially, which is always linked in the description if you want to see what is the optimal amount of mentors to bring for each level range. Because the more mentors you bring, the harder it gets, right? So I make it easier. I could just bring mentors all the time, but the lower ones, I don't need to bring as much because it doesn't change the amount of runs I need to do in the end. Anyways, that was I'm not sure if you guys followed with that, but that's it. I'm not re-explaining that. At least not in this stream. What are we gonna do here? I'm gonna need Arachne. I don't think any of them has, what's it called? Check up. I've been using Arachne a lot as a default. They're not math equations, they're just, what's it called? Symbolic representations of categories of things. Why not 3x or 4x? It's always 2x because it's not built around. Are you talking about the multiplier? Yeah, it'd be nice if it was a bit larger, but what can you do? All got pulled in forward. Let's go ahead and camp in the back and let Balor take it. Oh, there it is. Why do I overthink these things? Okay. I hope you're picking up what I'm doing when it comes to building teams blind for quests I've never done before. I take into account who's involved and the number of units, what kind of map size, and I decide my first team based on that. With that said, we'll go ahead and ignore the Ashy Evos and go do the high difficulty quests now. Town of Musicians. Right, this one. No, not the one. I feel like, yeah, I just ruined one of my teams because the original Board Wiper team I was going to use for the second quest, I believe, and I have to remake that shit. But this one, I think I can just get away with using my attack team. Honestly, I don't even need to bring Akia for this. We'll just do this team. Alright, this is... Finally, Max Blossom Ben 10 attack today. Hey, nice. Wonder if they'll release Toji Dungeon this year. Oh yeah, it's been quite a while since we released a new dungeon, huh? Their old Ashy, not nice. Not nice at all. I'm I'm happy it's a brand new unit, but that's all I can say about Ashley. There's nothing else. Bremen, meow. Chicken, donkey. Okay, I'm guessing it's in relation to some sort of story that I don't know. Alright, let's just blow these boys away. 0 damage, okay.
お仕置きだベイビー甘い
まだまだあげちゃ
うお待たせしましたおに差し上げ
うま
どうぞ
そんなに不幸になりてえが
You know, I could do that same thing I did last year, but let's not. I'd rather not roll for some low-ass chance of Vargas taking last. I'd mind just slowly, but assuredly, beating each quest. Doesn't he have guts? I don't know.
世間の先行く私のモード次の
Maybe Babe Bunny has the guts from AR.
荒くねちゃんがいただきねもちろんあなたの移ろう心も
Alright, moving on to the next one. This is the one that I was gonna do a board wipe for, because honestly you can just... What the fuck is that tiny text? Defeat Boogeyman and eat something to clear this mission. If the children behind enemy lines are knocked out, your party will be debuffed with double bind and suffer massive damage. The wolves and giants will try to hurt the children. Very cool. Clear this mission before all the children are knocked out. Okay. Very elaborate description. Yeah, I figured it was in relation to some fairy tale that I have never heard of before. Okay, what are we gonna do here? This is good damage buffer. We can get attack up from Neat, I guess. I don't want to use Fushi. I could use Yoritomo, I guess. No, but he'll only give attack vigor and like you won't be in range for a limit, or most likely won't. So let's just try leaked. Leaked. Where's leaked? Where's all leaked? 0 leaked. 0 leaked. Okay, very cool. As someone who hasn't played these HDQs before, these were mildly interesting. 5 minutes well spent. Very cool. Yeah, these ones were okay quests, but they weren't exactly super exciting either. Ray, where's the damage buffers? The fuck? You know, let's try out a different strategy for funsies. Surely people have put up Jurong with the AR now. Not that AR, but the Toji AR. Really? Just one? Shot us. Really? Just one? No one else? Really? Come on! Guys, what are you doing? Wake up! Fuck is this shit? What else are you putting that AR on? Jeez. Okay, we'll go with Erta's. They're non-skill seated, non-attack seated, non-level seated. Jurong. Yeah, we're not changing that team. We'll just change teams that we've changed several times already. Since they're last, we can actually toss in Tita, since he gives 2 different damage buffs, Ardor and Concentration, and we can also further buff them with attack up from my own leaked. And you see yourself, Pog. Do you need 5-star leak? It's too late, Prisma. It's too late. You failed. I'm just kidding. I have my own leak, but you know. No, I'm gonna try a different strategy with Jurong here. With my trauma. You're alive! Just thought if Hati gets a variant, I imagine the fairy tale theme will be him being a big bat wolf. Perhaps. Imagine having Christmas Jurong. I was lucky, but at the wrong moment, sadly. Yeah, I know the feeling. Lucky to get 3 Fushis. The problem with having high Sacred Artifact level Fushi is his healing is actually kind of ridiculous after a certain amount of levels that I have to constantly move him after he charges just to bring him down to low HP again. Alright. I think that's all the damage ups I can really give. No one else can really weaken everyone instantly or give a damage buff from far away. I think so anyways. Limit, Ardor, no one's giving Vigor. No one can give Vigor really. If I had my own Yoritomo maybe, but that's not happening. Okay, let's just give this a try. I'm already using my own lead. You guys are too late. Just stop, guys. Just stop. No, not the leak Vigor. I actually forgot he gave Vigor. He like barely ever gives it because, you know, he's never really in good position to give it. They didn't buff his Vigor range, unfortunately, just his CP range and the attack. I mean, having an entirely different buff is nice so he can still give Vigor, but I do wish Vigor would be a larger range too. Oh well, not everyone can be Yoritomo. It was enough to kill Boogeyman, but not the giants and all that. Ah, we'll be fine. The objective was... I don't know what the objective was. I think we're screwed. Did they put anyone in the back? I don't remember if I did. Just lucky cat. Very cool. Might leak giving a million buffs because they died. Goodbye. Take this double locked Tita punch. Okay. There you go. That worked, I guess. Yeah, I forgot about the guts, but it's like, whatever. You can blow everyone up anyway, since even if you get double lock, you can see you can survive the first hit. Very unlikely you'll get hit by Boogeyman for everyone. In fact, it's impossible because he can only hit 3 units. Alright, last one. Can you believe these quests? They take me like several hours to make like a team for that's interesting, and then like make an interesting video for it and do some editing and all that. And then you know, it takes like 3 seconds to actually do it the first time. This is how it actually feels like when I play them the first time. So, you know, I'm like you guys, you know, in terms of I think they're easy and that's not a big deal. But I try to find fun in them and try to do something quirky, and sometimes it makes it more fun, and you know, other times it feels like I'm trying to force a smile through it. But an alternative ending. Let's check this out. I don't need the description. I remember what it was. Arc in first phase, and then there's like some weird units in the front that have some half triggering effects that boosts them, and then Balor in the next phase, and then you need to like hit them multiple times, or the giants around multiple times to reduce their defense. You used a Lianon and a Flocon for the level 70 quest. Yeah, that works too. Okay, so if I remember, I actually did want to use what's-his-face through this. I can't believe it. Oh no, he's right there. Okay, I thought Jacob was dead forever. I need someone with combo. Alright, and here is the team I prepared for it. Where is it? I don't think I changed it. That's right here. I kind of want to change what's-his-face. Yeah. Fushi won't do too much damage in the first little bit. So we can do, let's go. I don't really know any other units that have combo immediately, so I was about to do McCroy, but let's not do that. Let's do Actually, yeah, it has to be McCroy. I don't really have any other units that does it. God damn it. Alright, combo it is with McCroy. I guess there's a Marduk too. You could do Marduk. But, you know, there's a chance of break that can happen from McCroy. The idea is I actually want to... Well, I'm sure you can infer what the idea is. I don't need a damage buff as much as I do the ability to instantly be in range of everyone. So I'm gonna go ahead and... what's it called? Bring Boogeyman here for that extended movement. Is there any decent heroes I can put on you? Not really. And... Okay, we'll just have to deal. Let's see if it's right.
大好きよ。みんな、私の子になってくれて嬉しかった。ようやく最後の夢が叶ったの。
貴様たちを我が信仰合体だ。
I already forgot the first phase. It just like completely escaped my mind. There was a first phase. Alright, we need to deal with this first phase first. My bad. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Hopefully that's enough. I have that, it's enough. Fucking, he did his weapon change, that's not what... Okay, this is going bad. Please don't board wipe me. Okay, we all have super high evasion for some reason. I actually forgot how McCroy had weapon change, so that's actually gonna defeat the purpose of the next phase. I just used regular Thunderbird and Valentine Hawkman for a Boogeyman quest. Hermes and Oz for the Catchy quest. Yeah, I remember they had that healing risk thing, but I didn't want to bother. It's just like, because they have low health anyways. Just had a fun double nuke for a team with Shiva and Benton for the quest. Yeah. Alright, you wanna lose some HP? With all your... Oh no! I can't believe this. Okay, this team doesn't work. I should build another team. Yeah, that's not working. Fucking hell. Alright, fine. Let's just do damage stacking or some shit like that. I was trying to play by the rules of Boogeyman, but I forgot there was a first phase because I'm a dumbass. We'll bring someone else's Fushi. And we'll just stack a shitload of buffs on them. Alright. So, you can go... Give me Arachne. Because I use her for everything, because I'm a basic bitch. And... So that's for attack up. Fushi already has concentration. They'll get limit. They'll get crit plus and crit plus plus. What else could I add here? I feel like that's already enough damage, but... Ardor? Vigor? I think it was Ardor and Vigor. I don't even remember. Okay, we'll use a Tsukiyomi for that. Shuck. And... we can give Vigor. Not really anyone. It's kind of a pain to give people with Vigor without moving or something like that. just in case, I'm gonna bring what's his face. What? Kimun Kamui so that he can freeze everyone immediately, so that if the other two survive, which they probably will, because I'm not really aiming for them. They won't move. And this one, what are we gonna do here? Yeah, I can leave the back as it is. Should have used the 4-star algorithm on shaking my head. My Gorky team is 2 Kasugas, a Lianon, and a Christmas bell scene. That's... I don't understand why you keep on using Christmas bell scene. You're the same person that mentioned you used Christmas bell scene before, right? What do they even do? It's like low rate weakness or something like that. Jeez. Alright. Actually, you give me your stupid nourishment, if you can. I don't remember Ark having this much HP before. Is there something missing here? I'm pretty sure they didn't have this much HP before. Was that evasion or something? I can't... It might have been evasion, yeah. Come on. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it must have been evasion and I didn't notice the first time. Okay, I don't care about your charge. Because as strong as it is, it actually prevents you from getting the other damage buff. Yeah, it was just... I don't know. I remember last time, it's weird because sometimes they give evasion, sometimes they don't. They didn't do that at a guaranteed rate, and that's why it was confusing. Yeah, you never needed to kill the wolves first before. Boru boru. That delicious nourishment working wonders. How can we do this to hit as much people as possible? I feel like I'm playing the Sphinx quest again. Whatever, let's do this. Yeah, this should hit the units quite a few times. Although I won't be getting Arger from Tsukiyomi. Yeah, there you go. The Sphinx has taught me well. No. I'm already used to playing like that. Okay, please, Tsukiyomi, you're not helping. Oh no, it's Arachne who did that. Okay, there it is. These Christmas units are getting a lot of mileage, huh? Man, it's almost been an hour and I still haven't touched the drop quests yet. Jeez, it's taking a while, huh? What's this mission? Daily quest quotas. Why is that a thing? Okay, we will now finally proceed to do the drop quests after 10 million years. For the story, I'll be playing that probably Monday, yeah. Because on Sunday we're gonna be doing the discussion most likely. I need to confirm it with my discussion partners, of course, but most likely at least a few of them will be free. Okay, another question related to is Chapter 13 about Tarutomo. If you have any questions about the events of Chapter 13, don't ask them here because this is spoiler free and Chapter 13 hasn't been translated yet, so keep that out here. Alright, so this first set of quests, let's confirm. Is it wide map again? It is, yeah. You have a question. Have they started on working Chapter 13 English, or is it done? They are waiting to release Chapter 13. I mean, we don't know. because, you know, they could be sitting on it for a while, but they could be waiting for a proper release schedule. However, it won't be for a while because after this Valentine's event, we're gonna get a proper Valentine's event most likely. They're not just gonna skip Valentine's from a proper event. The wolves are weird. I've had them revive Arc on 1 clear, only to not do anything on next year. Yeah, their skill activation stuff is not guaranteed, which is very dumb and makes it weird to plan for. Very secret recipe novice. We will be bringing Balor from Nether type, and presumably, you know, he gives a max bonus either way now because, unlike last year in its original print, everyone boosts both resources. So we don't even need these specific multipliers, but we'll select one anyways because it will show the bonus otherwise. And Balor is the only one who can actually, of the 5-stars, equip one of these fancy ones. Jesus Christ, you guys. Fucking Grandpa stance. Where's Irby's? I thought Irby got it. Oh, he did. He's just... It's funny how Irby's not even the best one here. Not even close. Okay, we're gonna be playing with Hades. Rip Irby. Jesus Christ. This isn't maybe fine, but let's just do it. Oh wait, no! Go back, go back, go back. Forgot to equip my new ARs. I need the bonus for the shit quest that gives almost no drops. What happens if you make a team with the same race? You still get bonus and all that? I don't know what you mean by the same race. Could you explain what you mean by same race? Alright. We'll go into our team and fix that because we need better bonuses in this. Same animal? You mean the same unit? What? I'm not sure what you mean, same animal. Let's filter this by Valentine Fantasy, whatever, this bonus. We've got this AR and this AR. Water, Valiant, Fire. Water, Valiant, Fire. How are we gonna make this work? Are we gonna cook this one? Wood, Another World. Can I cook magic? I might have to remove Jurong just out of principle of me not having enough AR space that he can equip. Man, I don't want to remove Jurong. Just a team with wolf transients. That has nothing to do with the bonus. If you want to understand what the bonuses are for the drop quests, you need to either check the website or use the filters. If you look at the filters here, you can see. Sorry, that's sort. Sorry, I just clicked Motosumi's fucking face. Go to the event filter, select the filters here, just like that, and review everyone. And here's all the units that give you a boost. You bring these units. If you don't bring these units, you don't get any boost. And a couple of them give a slightly higher bonus than others, but as for the amount of bonus they give, you're gonna have to review that either on website or you look at this event bonus one right here, and you can see what the respective ones are. But the ones that give the highest are Arc at 30%, or rather Arc's 5-star variant, and Balor's 5-star variant, also at 30%. Everyone else is 20%. And the new ARs give 30%, and the old ARs give 10%, except for this new 3-star AR, which is also 10%, I believe. Man, I think we do have to remove Strong. Fire, Water, Valiant. I'm not really feeling this set of units. If anything, we'll do something like this and just make like fire Ethan over here, and we'll give him this AR over here.
そうか。貴様がヘラクレス。
With that said, I'm not happy about leaking in front, so we should change that too. What Northern World?
そして天上人の無茶ぶりに振り回された者同士。
I'm not doing a husband dream right now. I'm building for bonus. That's what you're supposed to do if you want the maximum resources. And you know, you don't need to get maximum resources, but getting more resources helps you play the game or reach objectives faster. Objectives such as leveling everyone or leveling your favorites or things like that. Oh yeah, what was the restrictions again? Losing my train of thought here. What Northern World? Nether Infernal. What Northern World? What Nether World? Man, these all suck. Where's all the damage? This is actually pretty garbage. Alright, fine, let's bring Ketchi, I guess. It's fine. Well, maybe Balor can hyper carry us. Whatever that shit is. The longest drop quests ever. Okay, now we can begin the first tall map. Or white map, rather. So looking at our bonus, we can confirm. What? Why is that AR not giving a bonus? I'm pretty sure it gives a bonus. I need to review this. Okay, which ARs give bonuses? Let me review this. Did I misread? Okay, I misread. That's the... That's the other Bale AR that gives the bonus, the Astros Bale one, not the Bale who's feature one. Okay, I don't have that AR. All right, whatever. I'm done. All right, let's at least we can, I don't know, squeeze in Jurong maybe now. That's so dumb. Alright, how do we want to do this? Nether World. Come on. Where'd Jurong at? Where my boy at? Here he is. And he can no longer equip that AR, but you should be able to equip this AR. And Jurong, I feel like I'm gonna remove again because I should probably bring a different booster of a different kind. Alright, it would have to be the Claude AR then. In which case, alright, remove those filters. No, that's a bad idea. Who can equip the Claude AR here? That would be not complete dead weight. Oh my god, don't tell me I have to bring Ketchi. I have to bring Ketchi still. It's awful! No! Okay, fine. Man, I haven't played Tokyo Afterschool Summers for 3 years. My Google Play deleted my save data when I got a new phone. It deleted the access, or what's called? It deleted what's called your authentication towards your own account. But your save data is not saved on your phone. Your save data is saved on LifeWonders servers. So technically, your original account is still up there. You could probably retrieve it if you just sent them an email or something like that. But you would have to get details about your original account, which I'm guessing you don't have. All right, look, confirming this bonus. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be grinding this quest too hard.
敵は強そうですけど、
グレンのたばけ。
ここかな。ここかな。
Come on.
グレンのたばきだ。
Shit, catchy. Shit, more like.
ここ。
グレンの甘いよ。
見つけた。見つけた。
あと俺。
ほらほら見ろ見ろ。
No pull because Boogeyman did attack last turn. It's fine because it's a whatever quest.
グレンのたばき。甘いよ。
ここかな。ここかな。
あと俺。
行くぞシバ。我らが眼光は見据えた全てを打ち据えん。よかろうバロー。連なる魔眼に焼かれて果てよ。平芸せよ。テネト。ここかな。
1、2の2。
グレンのたばきだ。
1、2の2。
雨ここか。
グレンの甘いよ。
一人ぼっちで隠れる子供よ。ブギーマンがやってきたぞ。祝意。
グレンのたばきだ。
見つけた。
あと俺。
ほらほら見ろ見ろ。
Alright, I forgot to mention. Balor's Evo is pretty interesting. Every second turn he refreshes all his buffs, so essentially acts like a non-moving Krampus, or Jiangshi Krampus. The issue is though that what's it called? I mean, every 2 turns means you won't be able to keep certain buffs that only last for 2 turns. Because if they exhaust by the end of the second turn, then you'll be able to refresh them on the turn after. Alright, let's go to the item exchange. I need to confirm something. Are they not giving... Oh, yes! Yes! The AR is back! I was hoping this AR would be back. They have never, ever reprinted a commemorative AR before, so I was worried they wouldn't do it for this time. And I didn't see it in news, but thankfully, this AR is being printed again. Because I didn't max it, actually. And it's the strongest 3-star AR in... like the entire game, I would say. It's such a good 3-star AR. Anyways, we'll look at the rest of that item exchange later, but let's move on. So that 3-star AR, I would highly recommend you max it. I mean, it's kind of hard not to max it if you played the Valentine's quest from last time, but yeah, it's a really good AR. It heals you when you're below 50 HP, 50% HP. Which, you know, it doesn't seem like much, but the fact that you can max it means you'll get guaranteed healing without even doing anything, and you can constantly move on like some of the other ARs. And yeah, it's a substantial heal. It's like permanent blessing essentially, and it lets you tank a lot very easily for units that otherwise don't have amazing healing. And you know, the percent threshold doesn't matter for the 50% because, you know, if they're the idea is you're going to have a bunch of defense buffs on them anyways, and when you have a bunch of defense buffs with that small amount of healing, that healing proportionally just feels a lot stronger. Alright, we're going to move on to the next quest. They're giving out level and skill seeds on this reprint too. Do they usually do that? Yeah, they usually do that for reprints, I think. Do they? I can't remember. I feel like certain kinds of quests, they don't give level and skill seeds. Yeah, they usually don't give level and skill seeds for reprints, don't they? So they're giving reprints? Or they're giving, what's it called, level and skill seeds? Oh, that's great then. Someone confirm it with me for that. Is it true that they don't usually give, what's it called, level and skill seeds for reprints? I feel like they don't. In which case, you know, I'm happy they're doing that because we need more level and skill seeds. They've definitely been not giving enough based on how many campaigns they gave last year. They don't, right? So it's true. If it's true that they're giving level and skill seeds, then that's, you know, subtle but incredible news. 3 seeds only, and they don't give them out on reprints. Yeah, right. But you're saying they are giving level and skill seeds on this reprint. Yeah, that's incredible. I know I'm hyping up, you know, almost nothing, but we don't get enough level and skill seeds. Especially last year's reprint. Or last year's set of campaigns. And we just have so many, like, essential units to level skill seed nowadays. Well, maybe not level seed, but skill seed for sure. How many are in this shop? Is it 5 again? That'd be good if it was 5.
君の未来を守りたいんだ。君が僕にくれたことをグレンの裁きだ。
Yeah, the seeds they usually give during a reprint is a complete joke. 3 seeds for Rose. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Better than nothing. Or 3 seeds for attack or some shit like that, like they usually do. Definitely good news. Thank you for pointing that out. Although it would be nice for me to find out on my own, but like, who cares? It's not a big spoiler. Shiva only needs 3 more skill seeds, so I'm satisfied. No, you don't need to skill seed Shiva. But, you know, if you want to, that's fine. Unless you have River Shiva, I think he would benefit from it. He's got that burn or something that's not guaranteed on the sides. You pulled Summer Sheep on the grab bag? What is with everyone getting amazing pulls on the grab bag? Meanwhile, I got fucking Yasuyori and Shiva. Why? Shit's unfair. Sadness. Congrats though, for real. How do I hit everyone here? Alright, move forward. And don't feel crit. So many quests.
緊張。
グレンの砂漠。
ここか。雨。ここかな。
グレンの砂漠。グレン。
2の
雨。孫の前だぞ。
グレンの甘いよ。
ここかな。
あと俺。
ほら見ろ。
It's just not fair that Balor can do over 10 times as much damage as Arc. Like, come on, really?
ここかな。
2の
グレンの裁きだ。
雨。
グレンの裁き。甘いよ。
ここか。
あと俺。
行くぞシ
You got it. You all got good units. You got Summer Shiva, even though I pulled from. You guys got Christmas Jurong, even though I pulled from. You guys got Christmas Benton, even though I pulled from. You guys got Christmas Finland, even though I pulled from.
2の
This is not fair! I'm very petty.
2の
グレ
雨。
Yeah, that's fine.
グレンの裁き。赤く汚れた僕だけど君の未来を守りたいんだ。グレンの裁きだ。グレンの
ここかな。
Possession. That actually going up is funny. I can't believe I redeemed an AR card when I could have gotten it from the drop quest. Oh well.
わしのイグアナの家で学んでみる気はないかね。
But yeah, Summer Shiva or Christmas Benton or Christmas Jurong would have been good to have for the Chapter 13 quest. You know, I've heard a lot about it, even though I don't know how exactly works since I haven't done it yet. Yeah, I'm short on board wipers. Pretty much, I've just got Kotaro and Christine and Housamo, maybe? Not really. That's pretty much it.
Sa, 君がしてくれたこと。グレンの裁き。
ここかな。雨。ここかな。
グレンの裁きだ。グレン。
2の
Hey, you spent 600 stones and got nothing but bad off banner 5 stars on the last Christmas banner. Like Labe, Ulam, and Kotaro. Oh, I feel that. Alright. I can vibe you, Lizzie, finally. Alright, you've had some bad luck too. I feel you. Sucks.
この華麗な
ここかな。
甘いよ。
見つけた。
あと俺。
ほら見ろ。
I heard Ulam's not that bad though. But as for Laban Kotaro, that wouldn't even be bad, or as bad for you as it is for me, because I already have them, so they'd just be dues for me at that point. But yeah. You definitely could have pulled Builder. I got some okay-ish 5 stars from the Christmas banner, just not the one I wanted. Like, Fushi's good, just not Christmas wrong. And, you know, I also got Horkei Okami for some reason. Just okay. What do I do here to hit everyone? I'm permanent Sphinx mode here. This is how I play the game. Sphinx didn't need to tell me how to play like this.
グレンの甘いよ。
The Christmas banner has never been good to you. Oh, you mean results wise? Yeah. When I printed last time, I wasn't even able to pull on it because I wanted to get Christmas wrong first, and so I didn't get a chance to even get like either 5 stars, which would have been good. Ugh.
2のにゃん。
グレン。
2のにゃん。
And that pull would have been good before. Oh wait, no. Orc has their charge. That's good.
グレンの赤く汚れた僕だけど
Because Katara and Ulam were dupes, and I have not thought about Ulam since going chapter 13. Oh, I see. I heard he was good for the chapter 13 quest, though. Since he has a total defense penetration or something like that. Well, I don't know. Harvey says a lot of things that may not be fully true, since he just likes Ulam.
とても嬉しい。グレンの裁き。
ここかな。ここかな。
グレン。
Oh, I can't really do anything about the left side with this piddling damage. Yeah, I don't know. This?
グレンの裁き。グレン。
ここか。
甘いよ。
He does, but he has no real attack stat, and the guy you want defense penetration for is out of stress range in the quest he appears in. Really? Why would you want to use him then? Yeah, I'm confused. I figured it was for that one purpose, but okay. How did Ketchi get fucking these tricksters? Jesus Christ.
逃げても逃げても逃がさんよ。
グレンの甘いよ。
ここかな。
グレン甘い。
まだ準備中だ。
グレンの裁き。
There you go. Oh no, Ark's wasting their charge. No, you're not gonna waste your charge, because I remember how it works. Just move them on, go fine. His charge is sniper range, that's why I use him for that enemy. Oh, I see. Interesting.
ここかな。
グレン。
Yeah, no, let's just do this.
グレンの赤く汚れた僕だが君の未来を守りたいんだ。グレンの裁きだ。
Balor does more damage than Ark from his regular attack. Well, then again, he has that AR going on for him right now. Well, it doesn't matter, I've got the Arsenal Varga AR. It's a good AR effect, but I wouldn't use it just because it's not a booster, and you could just fill your entire teams with boosters. Then again, though, it's personal preference at that point. Ketchi doing absolute wonders, helping my team out, being the hyper carry. More for chapter 13 stuff. Oh, I see. One moment.
どうしたそんなに怯えて。かわいいな。
I've returned. Alright, finally we're gonna be doing the last quest of the first set. Using a bunch of drinks here. That's fine. Alright, get over here to the right side, I guess. To the right. How do I want to do this? Can I hit everyone? Yeah, I can. I'm just being difficult right now. I need you to go over here. Yeah, the past month has been me realizing that I have like 6 methods of board wiping at my disposal. Really? Okay. Hopefully I have some kind of strategy then for board wiping, if you have that many ways of board wiping. You may see me use Kotaro a lot for board wipes. I mean, it's not just a preference for using that setup, it's also just like, it's my only setup. I wish I had other setups, it's sad. Alright, moving on. We will close this up and move on to the tall maps. That's gonna be annoying to see after a while. I will have to exhaust my resources after this. I don't have any AR boosters, right? They're all used. Come on. Yeah, they're all good, so I can't do anything else. Alright, I need to swap teams to this one. Oh wait, no! No. Abandon. I forgot to change the team for this. equip the right ARs. Man, I am losing my nerve today. Alright, how do we do this? You can equip this trash, I guess. And...
貴様がヘラクレス。世界最強と呼ばれた同士。そして天上人の無茶ぶりに振り回された者同士。
And thankfully you're a tycoon, so you can actually directly equip the thing AR. Are you a tycoon? No, you're not. The only reason you can equip is because you're water. Alright, fine. Let's see among the tycoons who we can thing, and get rid of that filter, please. Alright, who's the tycoon here? Or who's part of the 3 original guilds? I'm not bringing Ketchy again, please. Please, no. No more Ketchy. Get me off this terrible red. Alright, fine. We'll put in leaked, and we'll just have to... We'll put in some other nether again in the back. Jurong, my beloved. And we will go ahead and give Jurong this shit instead, and we will give Pete the booster thing. There it is.
待たせたな我が花婿よ。しかし最高の陣、最高の登場であったろう。
東京の危機に我らも馳せ参じました。
Let's just be sure the cache is working fine. No, none of the airs are swapped. Alright, all good.
グレンのさグレンの裁きだ。グレンのグレンの裁きだ。グレンの裁き。グレンの甘いよ。取ってくだ。グレンの裁きだ。
手法発射。
ほら見ろ見ろ。
グレンの裁きだ。グレンの裁きだ。甘いよ。取ってください。
手法発射。
うわ行くぞシマ。我らが眼光は見据えた全てを打ち据えん。よかろうバロール。連なる魔眼に焼かれ。
グレンの裁きだ。グレンの裁き。グレンの赤く汚れた僕だけど君の未来を守りたいんだ。グレンの裁きだ。取ってください。
手法発射。
ほら見ろ見ろ。
君につながる未来をつかむ。僕にはそれがとても嬉しい。
Yeah, we'll use the large ones, I guess.
グレンのさば
甘え
計算ど
グレンのグレ
甘え
グレンのさばきだグレンのさばきグレンの甘いよ
四方発射
ほら見ろ
グレンのさばきだグレンのさばきだグレンの甘いよ取ってください
四方発射
In regards to board wiping, I have Ons and Shilotl. And Summer Oz works really well together. Do they? If you're intending to use Oz himself as a board wiper, sure. But I don't know otherwise. I guess, he'll get his charge up often enough. And you can use that weakness advantage too, I guess. But otherwise, he doesn't really have any buffs for himself. I do have Ons and Shilotl, by the way. And I've considered that before, but, if I'm bringing Oz, then most likely I'll want him to make someone else do the board wiping, not, Oz himself. And in that case, Onsen and Shalal seems a bit like a wasted slot in terms of someone who could have buffed the person I was giving on range to instead of Oz himself.
お返しなので取ってください
四方発射
ほら見ろ
君につながる未来をつかむ僕にはそれがとても嬉しい
It's kind of funny how gameplay for tall maps has degenerated into this. No matter what kind of a event it is, you're going to be seeking out 3 column clears plus some damage buffer. It's literally what you're supposed to do for tall maps from now on forever and ever. Meanwhile, with wide maps, you always have to do some random ass bullshit. Random ass bullshit, go! It's kind of funny. Onsen Shalal is the target of the Oz buffs in this setup. Oh, that's interesting. You're using Onsen Shalal not for their crit bestowal to others, but as the primary damage dealer. They have crit themselves, but it's on attack. It's not guaranteed though. Maybe it's not something I want to rely on. I think they also have weakness. I'm not sure what the rate of that is though. But I'm sure they can do decent damage. I prefer reliable good damage over, slightly unreliable, even higher damage. For the most. This board wiping team is Summer Oz, Halloween Sandayu, Halloween Elf or Yoritomo, and Fushi or Onsen Miniaki. Sandayu got nerfed, so I'm not sure how strong he is now, but well, I do know how much less effective he is, as a matter of fact, just from reading what his nerf was. Alp and Yoritomo, I don't like their Alp's rates. You can't make me no, put away the Alp. But Yoritomo is excellent as usual for damage buffs. And of course you could use Fushi. Onsen Miniaki, though, is an interesting choice for board wiping. They're definitely a good choice for, meme debuff across several debuffs across the board, but I'm not sure if they'd be suitable for board wiping, because the only thing they have is if they miss, they give maybe Ardor or something. No, it's concentration at like a 70% rate or even 60% to units adjacent only. Maybe himself too. Or if they attack, they have like a also not guaranteed 80 or 70% rate of stigma or something like that. So I wouldn't say Onsen Miniaki is good for board wiping. They are excellent though for mass debuff infliction. Just confirm what the drop rate of this is. Yeah, looking good.
よーし突撃だ。
グレンの裁き。グレンの裁きだ。グレンのグレングレンの裁きだ。グレンの甘いよ。取ってくだ。グレンの裁きだ。
No, you piece of shit! How could you fail? You're actual trash, Katobupas. You are 1,000 attacks heated. You piece of shit garbage. I know the reason why. Oh my god, it's that fucking AR that gave him a shit attack up. Piece of shit AR. Such trash.
我らが眼光は見据えた全てを打ち据えん。
よかろうバロー。
グレンの裁きだ。
Yeah, you stay back there. I don't care if Ark doesn't get next up. I'm sure they can clear.
グレンの裁き。甘いよ。取ってください。
Oh my god. Katobupas, you piece of shit. No, it's not Katobu's fault. It's the AR's fault. Yeah, Onsen Shalom gets crit on buff, and I usually throw Jabari Shiro in team for a bigger chance for Onsen Shalom. More weak spreading, and to ensure Summer Oz can reach anyone I want. Yeah, I happen to use Night Ghost Korgonic 2 for making sure I can be in range for those sorts of things too. Not the most reliable setup though. I may want to consider replacing this setup because of this attack up issue. But I don't think I have any other buffers among the original 3 guilds.
ほら見ろ見ろ。
また熱い一枚が取れました。この夏もっともっとトスしましょうね。
You know what? I actually do have a buffer. They're gonna be shit though, but I'll give them a try. $50 points if you guys can guess switching in. I'm gonna swap out Leak for it. It's gonna be this piece of shit. Yes, Keshi does give buffs, but the ranges are really kind of not good for turn start. But they will technically be more useful than an attack up that will always fail because of that stupid AR.
グレンの裁き。
目線ですね。
決めるに
グレンの
孫の前だぜ。かっこつ
グレンの裁き。甘いよ。
取ってください。
グレンの裁きだ。
ほらほら見ろ見ろ。
グレンの裁きだ。
Well, if you put it that way, you have to consider the attack, blast, and farming quest. That Brilliant Exceptions buffs are way too much that it's nearly impossible to clear the board with a consistent team.
孫の前だぜ。
グレンの
Yeah, I definitely value consistency. With that said, I might not have the choice whenever I do get to building a team for whatever that is.
我らが眼光は見据えた全てを打ち据えん。
よかろうバロー。連なる魔眼に焼かれて果てよ。
提言せよ。
グレンの裁きだ。グレン
決めるに
孫
グレンの裁きだ。グレンの赤く汚れた僕だが君の未来を守りたいんだ。君が僕にくれたことへの お返しなのだと思ってほしい。
行くぞヘラクレス、俺の全力についてきてみろ。
心得たシバ。ほらほら見ろ見ろ。
君につながる。
The Asfarga AR does wonders.
僕にはそれがとても嬉しい。
Alright, just a couple more. You know, Ketchy's only giving me 1 damage buff too. Because, the ardor that he gives is redundant to Catoblepass's. I am currently skill seeding Oz because I don't have any other board wipers, so I have a strong feeling I'm going to be relying on him, if not Kotaro. Maybe some Christine Kotaro setup, but that still leaves one more phase most likely. I'm assuming 3 phases, but I don't know how phases. Don't tell me. I don't know. I still want to go in as fine as possible. I've been spoiled to death enough by it.
グレンの甘いよ。
取ってください。
ほらほら見ろ見ろ。
目線ですね。決めるにゃ。
グレンのさばき。
孫の前だぜ。
グレンの甘いよ。グレンのさ
取ってください。
行くぞシバ。我らが眼光は見据えた全てを打ち据えん。
よかろうバロー。連なる魔眼に焼かれてまだまだ甘い。
グレンのさばきだ。グレンのさばきだ。グレンのさばき。赤く汚れた僕だけど君の未来を守りたいんだ。君が僕にくれたことへのお返しなのだと思ってほしい。
行くぞヘラクレス、俺の全力についてきてみろ。
心得た。ほらほら見ろ見ろ。
また熱い1枚が取れました。この夏もっともっとコスしましょうね。
Keep the suggested spoilers to minimum. I have no reason to believe that the entertainers would have an exception on their own terms. If anything, I would believe that we would have to wait until chapter 15, since the pattern is, 2 chapters per one of the true guilds. Alright, last one. This has got to be the longest reprint stream I've ever done. Just because of all the evos and the, what's called, difficulties from the high difficulty list. Oh no! There you go. Fixed. No problem. We're all good. Never mind, we're not good. Alright, you're supposed to be strong in this. Please stop being shit. Okay, good, no curse.
グレンのさばきだ。グレンのさばきだ。グレンのさばきだ。甘いよ。
Summer Shiva needs Onsen Shilotl and the Arsalan of Arga AR to reliably clear the attack blossom quest. Yeah, I figured it's something like that.
立ち位置ここでいいですか。
グレン赤く汚れた僕だけど君の未来を守りたいんだ。君が僕にくれたことへのお返しなのだと思ってほしい。
取ってください。
行くぞシバ。我らが眼光は見据えた全てを打ち据えん。
よかろうバロー。連なる魔眼にやっ
坊主
決めるにゃ
坊主
決めるにゃ
グレンの裁きだ。グレンの裁きだ。グレンの甘いよ。
取ってください。
ほら見ろ見ろ。
And that's all she wrote. Yeah, problem with Ark's crit is it's only 80%. Not even gonna be saved by skill seeding. And their prayer is not to self either. I really wish Valentine Arc got the Evo. Okay, that's it for the event quests, I believe. So we'll just look at the item exchange very briefly, just to confirm what's inside. And then I'll close out the stream. Would you look at that? There are skill seeds and all seeds. Woo! Good news, good news. Very good. And there's still a trash amount of Why do they bother with this? What is this, LifeWonders? This is literal trash amount of stat seeds. There's no purpose for these. Come on. It's a complete joke. This is good though. Keep it up. More of these, please. But yeah, they usually release 5 for events now, right? So it's at least, this isn't a mistake. They intentionally just released a slightly less amount for this reprint, but it's nice that they're adding some now. Usually I just use them as a free 10% skill upgrade when I don't want to use Smokey for whatever reason. Yeah, it was the Kool-Aid AR. It usually happens when you want to raid up someone across the board from the other side in a large map. I found use for that anyways. And we'll just jump into the team screen. Not the team screen. The My Guild screen.
Sa, いけない子供はどこかな?
Thank you everyone for joining me today. I had a lot of fun playing with everyone and talking about the current event. Surprised there was actually this much to talk about. As you can see from the title, I did think it was funny that this got such a fast translation with like 1 year, even slightly less than a year technically, because Valentine's released on Valentine's, but this is like 1 month before Valentine's, so it took 11 months for a translation. Meanwhile, Mystic Christmas is like 3 or 4 years old and it still hasn't received one. Oy vey. It's tough. But I think grinding's gonna be a pain in the ass because I don't have Christmas content, which sucks. I don't have Christmas Strong either, which would have been useful for grinding, which sucks. I don't have Balor either, which sucks. But I will keep on using the shit team because I like having a higher boost more than I like having faster times. So, thank you everyone. This coming Sunday, look forward to a stream for a discussion on the ARs as well as the New Year's content. Yes, I'll still be talking about that. Usually in previous years I did a single person analysis, but I just didn't feel like doing that this year because, I feel like I forgot about those because I don't talk about them enough, and, everyone wants to talk about them. They seem to be pretty good content between Inaba and the new Summoner's Token Booster AR. So, thank you for joining everyone. Thanks for keeping me company. Hope you have a wonderful pre-Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye-bye.